Hey guys, so I don't have that much time for this video. I gotta go pretty soon to work on Guild v Guild. Currently, we're getting kind of thrashed by Dragon Slayers a little bit, who have gotten a lot stronger. But we haven't done most of our attacks. I gotta go help with that. But currently, this weekend, do not pull on any banner in the entire weekend. I don't care who you are, unless you are a huge spender that's going for collection purposes. I would skip this 10 times out of 10. And that's because of upcoming stuff. So obviously we know we're going to get, Callista, Lyra, Eris pretty soon. But none of those are really that important. Not even the choose your own banner. But we do know what we're going to have this entire December. And I will have a video out tomorrow. I can't really share it right now. But just know my last prediction video about Praetus is true. And actually his date got swapped with Ingrid. So now Ingrid is at Christmas, Kratos is next week, and also Wukong's coming this month. So if you do not have that many summons, you're going to have to save them all from this point on for Wukong. I guarantee you get them. We're going to get a ton of Christmas freebies. If you do any of the events in this game, you can stockpile summons like crazy. Like, if you are low on summons, you're going to just want to max out your Oracle Trials every time as best you can. Save all your resources as best you can. Do all the tournaments. Just do all of this stuff. You're going to get enough. I promise you. It's at, like, the end of the month. But I will obviously break this all down tomorrow. All you got to know is all of the amazing banners we're waiting for are this month. And you really want to save for them. So, Wukong, obviously you want his A3. So if you can stockpile like 1,000 summons, that is the ideal situation. But even 200, since they lowered it from 250 to 200, I promise you that if you even play this game a little bit, you're going to get there. Even if you have like no summons right now. So just keep that in mind. But, I mean, if you are a spender, you have a million summons, you don't really care too much. You want Xena or Brokkir. I'll just break it down anyways as a traditional should you summon. Pretend that what I'm saying is as if there was nothing that we know is coming, because in that case, obviously don't summon. Ancient Summoning, you never want to pull on a non-15x. In my eyes, this Ancient Summoning is purely because it triggers the Ancient packs, which are very finite. They only trigger every single Ancient Summoning weekend. This functionally, to me, is only a way to unlock those for the bigger spenders, so you can get like 200, 400 Ancients every week, something like this shows up. You never want to pull on it, because realistically, if you think about it, Ancient Summons are hard to get. You want to maximize your chances as much as possible. If it is not a 15x, everything is like even chances. You're more likely to get a non-Ancient exclusive Lord, I'm pretty sure, is how it works out. It's a bit complicated, but just know that you need that 15x to try to increase your odds of getting something actually good. Can you get something good on this banner? Yes. But we're getting two of the best ancient banners we've ever had this month. So, clearly, not a good banner to pull on. Anyways, Crazy Divine Summoning and Crazy Invocation of Spirits. Divines are the only resource that I don't think you need to stockpile too much. If you want to do Divine 2x, go for it. But Crazy Invocation of Spirits, like I say to everyone, pretty much, generally, I would say if you are in your first month, this is not a bad banner to pull on, or you're having trouble saving. Generally, I would say this is okay to summon on, but this time I'm going to say don't summon on this because of Wukong, obviously. Next, we're going to have the 15x of Xena Brokkir. Xena is a lot of fun. I was going to make a guide on her. I might still make a guide on her. She's cool. She's great for like Guild Boss 1 if you use cycle strats and she fits in there perfectly. She's good for the final stage of Epilogue where you can use her in the place of like Ardea or Cerberus or Valeria, stuff like that. But then again, you don't even really need her for that stage anymore because people have found better ways to beat it. Stuff like that. She's a lot of fun. But outside of those two situations, I don't really see a place where a later mid to late game player will even use her. So she's not really on the top of the list for me. Brokkir is the second best tank in the game right after Cyrus. Maybe third if you include Torador for his Lord skill. Brokkir is the best normal tank, like non-Lord tank in the game, easily. He has Unyielding. He has an amazing ultimate where when he triggers it, he essentially gains his entire HP and a shield and then freezes everyone. It's so freaking broken in Guilty Guild. It actually pisses me off because what'll happen is he's blocking units. You'll send more units in, and then he'll either trigger his ult or end his ult, either way, and it'll like reset his block, and then everyone who's going in is gonna like change their spots, and then you end up having your tanks go through and not the dogs, and then you lose your attack because Torador's just a, I mean not Torador, because Brokkir is just a bitch. Like that's what happens. He's really good. He has damage reduction on allies and stuff. He's really good. Unyielding in this game is, unless you're Cyrus, the only good tanks are Unyielding or maybe Olog, but Olog is not that great for really endgame content, but obviously doesn't really matter. It's great for PvE, but you get the idea. Unyielding is amazing, Shields is amazing, Northerners are amazing, Brokkir is amazing. That's kind of it. If you do not have Hollow, I will give one exception. I think you have to go for Hollow here. He's very good, but most of us already have Hollow if you've been playing for a while. Mari is free. Mariel, who cares? That is pretty much that banner right there. Like I said, easy skip for everyone. Just figured I would go over it as if it were Should You Summon, but my answer to everyone, unless you are purely going for collection and are a big spender, I would say that is my verdict today. You will see why tomorrow. I can't really share it right now, just because, you know, you get the idea, and I promise you it'll be worth the wait. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Love y'all, and Destined signing out.